I'm Jess and welcome back to Magical Mischief. Today we have got another Pinfolio magical review for you guys. So I recently, or my most recent order from Stu Pins included this Pinfolio mini pinboard pack. Now in this pack you get 5 mini pinboards. You had a choice of different colours and you chose 5 different colours for each of your pinboards. You could have, to be truthful, done a different colour for each pinboard, but I chose 2 black, 2 red and 1 sort of like tealy turquoisey colour. These, if I remember correctly, was £12 for all 5, which I thought was a steal considering GoPin Pro products can be very expensive. This is what the teal one looks like. I'll show you each of them individually a minute before we talk about them. This is the black one. I will probably use the teal one to show you all the details. I got a second black one. And then last but not least, I got 2 red. So I think the teal will show up the details the best on camera. So on the pinboard, you have a very textured feel with all these stars. It says GoPin Pro Pinfolio at the top with their logo, and it lists their website at the bottom. This is what the back looks like. These stars are a lot bigger. Now this pinboard has exactly the same feel as the pages, or very similar feel to the pages in their GoPin Pro folders that Pinfolio do. I will list any of the Pinfolio reviews that I've done before up above for you to go and check out. If you've not checked those out before, it might give you some idea of what to buy. Now, I would like to preface that some of the Pinfolio products I think I've reviewed before are no longer on Stu Pins, or they're very limited number, because I am very worried that they're getting discontinued and they're just bringing in their new Pinfolio's new style of folder. But still feel free to go check them out and go check out Stu Pins website. Now I bought these, as I said, for £12 for the 5. I bought them with my own money. I'm not sponsored by Stu Pins. I don't work with Stu Pins. I'd love to, but I don't. These pinboards feel such really nice quality. I've got a pin here so we can sort of test how well the pins go in and everything. You can buy a version of this pinboard. I'm going to just look for the name for you actually on their website. But you can get a version of this. Yes, it's called a mini trader board. It is £20. How many boards do you get? Oh, I think it's just the one, possibly. And in the mini trader boards, you get 1 board of this size by the looks of the picture. And you get 5 traders that go on the board, and they're just random pins. You don't know what you're getting, and that is £20. Now I think actually that's not bad value for money, considering that sometimes single pins like this one here was £16. So for that bundle, you're, I think, getting a really good deal. But because you only get one pin board, I decided that I'd go for the pack, and that the back pack was probably better value for money for me. So we are now I'm going to use the black pin board for this, I think, just to show off the different colours and things. So the pin, it pushes in, I have to say, really, really easily, and actually stays in really, really well. And that probably shows you that the material is exactly the same as the folder, because with the folders it is exactly the same. The pins do not fall out. I think this pin is just stunning. Let me show it off to you with Kevin and Russell and the leaf moves. And I think this pin board is actually showcasing them really, really well. Now, if we take the pin out, which is actually really hard for me to get off, which shows you that they're really secure in the pin board, which is nice. Now, it has left, I don't know if it will show on camera because I can't work out. There is, I don't know if it's showing, a tiny hole, which is where the pin was. Now, I'm not surprised that a hole is left, and after using it multiple times you will have lots of holes in it, but I think these are perfect just to keep traders on when you travel. You can get little sleeves for these on stew pins, so you could put a small amount of traders on here to take to the park, the sleeve, and it'd be perfect. The main purpose and reason why I bought it is to be able to showcase pins off in videos to you guys. And I think this is such good quality. I think the pack of 5 that you get in the variety of colour choices is so worth the £12 that I paid. I will say I first noticed these pin boards on the Game Boys channel. They had started using them to show off singular pins in hauls and things, which I thought was really, really nice. And from their videos you could tell they look quite good quality, and I'm so glad that I purchased them. Now, I do wish Pinfolio did a bigger size of this, so you could get a bigger size like this as well if you wanted to, but they don't currently do that at the moment. But I have seen on occasion that some of the inserts to the folder, like the Go Pin Pro Show, which is more of like a ring binder kind of pin folder, those pages that go in there, they do sell extra separately. So if you wanted a bigger board to just display pins on for video content like I do, or just to take one singular page to the parks for traders, then that is an option. I do think these are 100% worth it. I do recommend that if you're interested in them, you go out and get them. If you are only wanting one to take with traders to the park, then I would recommend you spend a little bit more money and buy the singular one with the 5 traders on from Stew Pins. And when you order that, you have an option to have general traders or Disneyland Paris park pins, because one of the things that Stew Pins do on their website is they sell Disneyland Paris pins and advertise Disneyland Paris pins that they will buy in the park for you and pick up, which I think is a really, really good service for them to provide. I can't speak more positively about Stu Pins enough. I am hoping in the future to be buying more items, hopefully from them, and maybe start doing some hauls of some of their products as well as just the Pinfolio reviews. If you have any thoughts about these mini pin boards, please let me know in the comments down below. Do you use them? What do you use them for? What are your thoughts? Please let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on that notification bell so you're notified when more magical mischief is coming your way. I really hope you have enjoyed this magical review, guys, and I will see you very soon. Bye!